Hello guys, Rife here. How is everybody doing today? Today I wanted to discuss a bit about the 0.9 update, which came out like this month, and it's pretty cool in my opinion. They've added cool stuff like night mode. They've changed a few things around with the gameplay, including the sounds and how certain things feel and act, and I just wanted to discuss it a bit. So in the back, which can have a night mode gameplay playing here, so guys can just enjoy while we talk a bit about the new update. But basically, as somebody who's been playing the game for like quite a long time, pretty much, there's a few major differences that I've spotted, anyways. And one of the differences, to be honest, is that all the sounds have been changed like completely. Well, when you're hearing people firing, it sounds completely different. Vehicles, they sound completely different. I just believe everything that I can like put my finger on, it sounds completely different. And in what way does it sound different? You guys might be thinking, because most people that play the game, I'd think they'll be like, yeah, it sounds different, but they've just changed it around a bit. But I think that I've watched a lot of PC play from like Shroud, Choco Taco, so on and so forth. So I'm pretty familiar with the PC version. Like, there's certain things that I like how PC works, and some parts of mobile that I don't. And they've actually changed the sound effects around, and now it sounds way more like PC. Because I've always watched Shroud, and the way the shots you hear when somebody else is shooting from far away, it sounds exactly like on PC. And that was something that was interesting for me. And obviously, there's been way bigger things that they've added as well, but I just wanted to mention the minor things. Another minor thing that I've noticed as well is the parachute. When you're actually dropping down, you guys definitely will remember this. I mean, it's not even that far ago. And then you just drop in, and then there's like a second delay or so before you like fall onto the floor. But actually, they've changed it around now, so it's like PC, where your parachute actually automatically pulls back when you're just about to go onto land. So that's actually interesting. I like these very like quality of life maybe changes. Like they're not that small, but they really make it like more polished. Like they make the game a more polished game just in general, and I like that. But now let's talk about like the bigger updates in general. They've obviously added night mode and the QBU, and I think that's really cool, honestly. Night mode, that's a pretty cool idea, especially for Halloween. I really like it, and the QBU is actually a pretty cool gun. I probably won't use it because I'm not a DMR guy, but it's like a SKS and a Mini 14 like merged. It does a damage. It's kind of a merge between an SKS and a Mini 14, but yeah, it has really high bullet velocity at the same time, which I think it's a pretty cool gun, and it's only on Sandhawk. I like the QBU, but as this is what everyone's probably come for, night mode. I really like it. What I think personally is they've made the chance of you getting night mode is really low. I don't know why it is so low. They should make it way higher, or simply what I thought is just, dude, make it so you can choose night mode or normal gameplay, because I was kind of like thinking, so what if you wanted to rank up normally, and you get a night mode game, like, because people they do care about their rank, they do care about losing and winning games and so forth, and that night mode could affect that. So I was like concerned about that. I wasn't concerned for myself, I was just more thinking of others, if you guys know what I mean. But actually, yeah, we found out that the chance of getting a game is really low. It's absurdly low, and in my opinion, that's just really annoying, because if you're trying to get into a game, you literally can't get into a game. And we just 20 games we queued, and we didn't get like a single one. It took so long to get a night mode match. But they should, I think, they should just have like a minor like fix, like just in-game one, where you don't have to download like an update, where they just make it so you can just choose like what you want, like with quick matches. I think you should be able to do that. But I'm not actually sure how long night mode's going to be staying. Is it going to be staying? Is it going to be staying after Halloween or so? But they've made the chances way higher of it happening now, leading up to Halloween. So I'm hyped. I like night mode. I've played in it a bit, and it's a pretty cool mode. GG's, it's a creative idea, and it's very really fun to snipe in night mode as well. So I'm hyped. There are certain annoyances, I guess you could say, of it. If you don't find night vision goggles, that could be pretty annoying. But honestly, every single time I've played night mode so far, I found night vision goggles. I don't know how essential they are to the actual playing of a night mode game, but you know, I would think that they are pretty important. And it could just be frustrating if you don't get them in a lot of circumstances, because that's like 9 minutes of pitch black or so. Honestly, I think PUBG Mobile executed this update pretty well. You know, it wasn't too big, but it's the Halloween update. They've added a pretty cool number of items. Honestly, something that I've wanted to talk about as well, they've added new events. As everybody knows, it's those stuff that you collect. It's like complete 3 matches, and you get those like time limited items. You know, we had the Mission Impossible ones a while ago, which I believe that was like the I don't know, it was like the Mission Impossible coupons or something, and basically they get you like crates, they can get you cool clothes and get you skins, so on and so forth. And there is something pretty cool, they've actually made it so now you could get the Witherer skin, I believe, I'm not entirely sure, AKM skin for 7 days, which is actually pretty cool, because 7 days, that's quite a bit, you know, and it's for Halloween anyways, it's a Halloween related skin, so you people, you know, you have it for Halloween, it'll be pretty cool to show off to your friends. And I think, you know, you're not like paying at all, you just like complete 3 matches, complete login, like 2 days, and then, you know, eventually you get a few of those, and then you can just get something. So I think that's a pretty cool feature as well, you know, but they add that every single season or so, I believe. I'm pretty excited for the next update actually, because it adds the Barrel M762, and we're going to be making a video on that soon, because that's a whole other topic. I'm really excited to see if they're going to be doing anything specific for Halloween, like the actual day when it comes to that, because it will be pretty cool. I think they've added those the wheel now that you can get pretty Halloween limited items, and that's also a pretty cool feature, I guess. But obviously for most people it's not very cool, because you know most people won't be spending money on that. But you know, they're making some pretty cool stuff. They're adding costumes as per usual, and you know, it's going to be a pretty cool update and leading up to Halloween, and you know, I'm excited for it. It's added the QBU, it's added night mode, and that's pretty cool. You know, night mode is a very cool feature. The QBU is a pretty cool gun. Honestly, it sounds really cool as far as I'm concerned, and you know, it looks way cooler than the Mini 14. So yeah, and night mode, like, it's great. Night vision goggles, everything they've added, you know, you can tell that they did work hard on it. And guys, I just can't wait until, you know, the next update, that's November-ish. It's gonna be dope, and the current one is dope. I can't wait for the days leading up to Halloween and everything of that, because they're going to be adding tons of more cool stuff in the future, and I can't wait, dude. This game, they're just doing so much for it, and you know, they're doing as much as they can to keep it live, and I'm just really hyped for the future. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.